there's this quote that I heard that I love. It's, you get to pick your hard in life. A lot of things are hard. Freelancing is hard. Working a full-time job that is really toxic is hard. Working a full-time minimum wage job and working 12 hours a day is hard. There's a lot of things that are hard, so it's all about, what do you want to do? What do you want in life? Like, what do you want to optimize for? And for me, I wanted to optimize for freedom, travel, and I also have an autoimmune disease. And so for me, being able to have flexible hours and not having to work full 40-hour weeks was really important to me. While you don't have formal paid time off, you give yourself paid time off, because as your own boss, you get the upside of the profit rather than having your labor being exploited. If you build your freelancing correctly and if you charge enough, then you have a lot of excess money, and that even though you're paying out of pocket for health insurance, it's a tax write-off. I mean, talk to your CPA. It's not financial advice. And there's different ways that you can use different strategies to get a lot of things covered by your business. And there's a lot of like really incredible perks of just freelancing, because there's a lot of studies that show that people who get into freelancing are making more money, because when you're able to set your own rates and be competitive in the marketplace and have more than one client, that automatically gives you more job security, because you have multiple bosses and can't just be laid off by one. And if you lose the client, you can go find another one. So in reality, the way that I see it is that freelancing is superior. Does it mean it's a walk in the park and it's easy? No. And I think that's the part that gets people hung up on this, is like, it's supposed to be freelancing, the way they talk about it should be this like magic bullet, and it's like, no. It's still hard. You still have to carve out a work-life balance. You still have to figure it out. I'm still learning to this day. But why I love it so much is because it gives you the power to pick your reality. And a lot of people get stuck in like the fear-based mindset and the scarcity mindset of, oh, but I don't have paid time off. You have to keep finding new jobs. At some point in your freelancing career, if you've built the different marketing channels correctly, clients just start coming to you, and they start finding you, and past clients that you've worked with start referring you to other clients, and then you just kind of start to naturally have too much work. And I talk about this all on my page, and I also have a blog that I've been writing on since the beginning of my freelance journey. So you can see the way that I've kind of gone through this process, what I've learned, what I've built, what I've automated, because there is a way to do this that brings you a life that's awesome. But if it's not for you, if you're not vibing with it, you don't have to do it. And that's the wonderful thing about life, is you get to choose your hard.